From the onset, the mood around Parliament was tensed, with members of Parliament being restricted from parking within the precincts of the August House. Inside and outside the Parliament, tight security and close roads, an indication Parliament leadership was not taking anything for granted, especially after the opposition threatened to disrupt the special sitting.
And there was nothing urgent here that you can't wait until Parliament.
So much was the opposition that they even blocked the Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, from accessing the chambers.
If technology breaks down, you repair it. You don't need a law. You don't need. If you need a standby generator, you get it. You don't need a law.
So
that amendment, I call it the Cheponga ballot stuffing amendment.
And as the Speaker convened a Kamkunji to give way for consultations on the order of business, a section of CORD legislators led by Mbita Member of Parliament Millie Odhiambo sang and danced in the hallway leading to the chambers. The mission was to block the maize from gaining access to the chambers.
The stalemate is caused by the move by the government side trying to sneak in some amendments in the election laws. And these we are not going to accept, because these are negotiated laws that we negotiated to reach where we are. So we need to look at it. What is it the best, not for God, not for Jubilee, but the best for the country? Because we are going to election. We have been in a very volatile situation. We don't want to go back there. That is what we were trying to do.
The legislators were protesting against attempts by the Jubilee wing of the House to allegedly sneak in amendments to the Election Law 2015.
And if you remember, there was a joint select committee of the Senate and the National Assembly. But before the demonstrations leading to the creation of the committee, if you can remember, there was a bill which was being portrayed as Cheponga bill. But it was a bill also being portrayed as a Justice and Legal Affairs Committee bill. But it was essentially a Jubilee bill. And if you remember, CORD members of Parliament in that committee were even withdrawn on that committee. That is the bill now being brought back.
CORD is livid, alleging that the government may be in the process of compromising the 2017 general elections.
The Joint Committee agreed that for purposes of efficient and effective voting, each polling center should not have more than 500 voters. But in this case, the amendment is reading 700. And this is being brought on the floor of the House without going through the public participation.
And as the opposition legislators held their demos, MPs affiliated to the Jubilee Party opted to keep off the drama. Tuesday's events in Parliament closely mirrored that of December 2014, when a brawl ensued in the chambers. For Channel 1 News Hour, I am Edward Kabasa.